Hi everyone, my name is Suzanne and I'm a Chinese metaphysics master in Hong Kong. Now today I would like to talk about the significance of landforms in classical Feng Shui. So a lot of people think that Feng Shui is all about the internal, maybe even interior design, colors, numbers and all of that. Flying stars, of course, 8 mansions formulas, all of that can be to some extent part of classical Feng Shui. But the landforms themselves are of superior importance. And that is because the landforms, so mountains, water sources, are the elements that actually create the feng shui potential of your property. They are responsible for the qi, or for the energy that is being generated in the environment. In classical feng shui, we need to always firstly evaluate the landforms. We need to check whether there are mountains, whether there are water sources present in the vicinity, and what quality do they have. Yeah, are they healthy looking, beautiful, or are they not so nice? Yeah, in the, for example, polluted water, or a mountainside that is being mined, that is clearly being caved out. So these kind of things then impact the quality of a mountain negatively. And of course, any polluted water source is not really considered a good water source anymore. Now, in classical feng shui, mountains and water are the two key components that create qi, that create energy. Mountains are the yin component, and water is the yang component. Yeah, so female and male. When the two come together and are present in good quality, they produce new life force. And this new life force is called qi. And the more positive qi you have in the environment, obviously the more positive qi you can then tap into when you are doing a feng shui arrangement or feng shui setup in your home. So this is why really the landforms are very important to check before you do anything from a feng shui perspective inside your home. If you don't do that, if you completely neglect the landforms, then you may make arrangements internally that require you to sleep in a particular direction or work in a particular direction, and that direction then is in direct alignment with a very negative landform, which means that instead of benefiting from your favorable direction, for example, you are actually tapping into something very, very negative external. And natural forms are always more powerful than any formula that you may have inside your home. And it's also important because the formulas inside your home, be that flying stars or 8 mansions energies, they are activated by outside forms. So a positive star inside your home needs to be activated by corresponding positive forms outside. Negative stars inside your home cannot exert any negative energy on you unless they are triggered by external forms. And so instead of being afraid of negative energies inside your home, first look at whether or not you have positive landforms or not. If you have positive landforms, then these negative energies inside your home are not really going to harm you that much. They won't be very effective. But on the other hand, if these negative energies inside your home are further amplified by a negative form outside, then we're dealing with a big problem, and that then needs to be remedied. So forms and formulas must go hand in hand in order to be really, really effective. And so if you're getting a feng shui audit for your home, and it does not include any type of form analysis of the external forms, then this is not a complete audit, and worst case scenario actually creates more problems than you had initially. This is why the forms are always, always important. You need to check this first. And if you yourself move into a new place, just look out the windows, yeah? Usually we just check the kitchen and the bathrooms and the bedrooms and whatever, because this is what we are most focused on. But take some time to just look out the windows and see what's out there. If you see anything that you are uncomfortable with, then better not to pick that particular apartment. If on the other hand, you see parks, or a calming environment, or something that doesn't make you feel uncomfortable in general, then it's generally speaking an okay environment, and the rest then just depends on how you arrange everything internally. So this is why the landforms are so important. If you would like to know more, if you would like to get an audit, or if you would like to know about the landforms around your particular property, get in touch with me. All my contact infos are below in the notes.